So we're talking about
me getting fucking
yes.
ass.
Okay.
Law.
Can you see me?
Can
you see me now?
Definitely start the video with that.
Just zipping up your fly.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay, 3. We're gonna have Kyle tell you the story, and then stay tuned because we have a very special announcement considering our channel later this video. All right, Kyle, it's all you.
Should I say shit?
Should I say?
Should I say shit?
Should I say shit?
Okay, so first of all, I would like to say that if you haven't seen the last video of me getting a ticket, definitely go watch that first. We'll put a link in the description, and it won't make any sense unless you watch that video. Yeah. So on the day of the court date thing.
So just a little backstory, the cop not only gave him a ticket for $100, but he gave him a court date. Just so you guys know,
yes,
it's a court date.
And I don't know if I mentioned that on the last video, but yeah, it was a court date.
Yeah.
And a $100 fine plus a $35 court fee.
It started out as me, Ben, and Kyle. Ben had to go do something, so he left. Me and Kyle were sitting there. You know,
This was during our crawfish boil. We were literally cooking crawfish in the middle of the beach.
Yep.
Like it's not
With what? Charcoal. Not even a fire.
there was zero sparks to do with anything.
Yeah,
We had a legitimate open flame for like 2 minutes while lighting the coals in place of dumping lighter fluid all over the coals.
Yeah, like,
So yeah, range your dick and get some of this.
No, please. First thing I noticed there's like a waiting room after you check in or whatever, and the first thing I noticed on all of the walls, without exception, are a bunch of like do-good posters. And like things like my favorite one was stealing not only robs the person you stole from, but robs you of your identity. So there's a bunch of just like bullshit like do-good posters like don't steal, don't lie, don't cheat, and anything like that. All over the place. And this guy and his wife walk in. She got sued for a traffic violation or whatever. This is so hard. I'm trying my absolute hardest. They told me not to laugh while I do stupid shit. So this guy and his wife walk in and they sit down across from me. And, the first thing that comes out of his mouth is like, don't worry, honey, we have justice on our side. And then proceeds to, like, look up on Google Maps, like, speed limits and everything, which is a good idea. And then he pulls out a bag out of his Patagonia sweatshirt and a plastic knife out of the other. And I'm just looking at him like, what the fuck is he doing? And he pulls out an avocado from the bag and cuts it in half, puts the seed back into the bag, and then the knife into the bag, and then pulls out a spoon from the bag and starts just eating this avocado out of the avocado. And like, I can't explain to you how pissed off I was just watching him nonchalantly eat a fucking avocado. Then I walk in, they call my name for the prosecutor. I chose the option where you try and plead down with the prosecutor or whatever. I walk into his office and he goes, well, let's just start by reading the report. And this isn't verbatim, but it's pretty damn close because I don't think I will ever forget this moment. Listening to him read the report or whatever was the funniest thing I could have ever imagined. The report was written by the officer, and so he's reading it out and he goes,
Officer.
Range your dick.
He goes, I came across two teenage boys cooking large crawfish in a pit with charcoal briquettes. And like briquettes, yeah. And as he's reading this, like even the prosecutor is kind of just there, like trying to not smile and like laugh at me. And so he gets through all of it, and he's like, they told me they didn't know it was off limits. And so yeah, he gets done and he goes, well, that's one of the more unique cases I've seen. But there could be worse misdemeanors. And at that point, I was like, what? What do you mean by that? He goes, well, it's a misdemeanor. I was like, okay, like for how long? Like, why? And he goes, well, it's on there for 4 years. But here's our deal with you. And he said that as if he was helping me out. He kind of did. He goes, so we'll plea it down $35, so that the court fee doesn't make it $135, but you'll still have to pay the $100. It's like, okay, so back to the misdemeanor. How long is that on my record? He's like 4 years. So yeah.
So in conclusion, we go to Strauss, we make a coal fire, cook some crawfish, and then Kyle gets a misdemeanor for 4 years and a $100 ticket.
Well, then here's another thing that kind of makes me angry about this, is he goes, so I'm going to do you guys a favor.
Or well, one of you a favor.
One of you a favor, and one of you is going to get a ticket. And like in my mind there, I'm like, how is that like justice at all?
Mm-hmm.
That makes zero sense. Like either, like I'm not mad that he didn't ticket me, obviously, but but that he like, you know, one person has to pay $100 out of the group. Like we all split it and everything, but just the like that's the, you know, flat level of it. And so one person has to pay $100 and one person has to get a misdemeanor when the other person was doing the same thing for a fire in a natural area, yeah. Strauss, which is covered in trash bags and shit next to a highway. Like this is not like pristine wilderness.
And again, if you watch the video, you'll see like how many, I don't want to say safety precautions because that sounds dumb, but safety precautions we took. It was in, like surrounded by sand for yards. It was
next
in
to
a
the
sand pit.
Pooter River.
5 yards away from the Great Pooter River.
Save the Pooter.
Yeah, freaking do it.
We didn't have alcohol. We didn't have anything. We were literally just sitting in the sand eating crawfish when this dude showed up with his smoldering coal fire. Basic.
All right, make it rain.
Yeah, you dirty slut.
We have some of the worst luck I've ever heard of. I mean, after you've seen 3 cop videos now, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, that's no joke.
Don't worry,
we
more
have
to come.
3 cop videos.
More to come.
Yeah, more to come.
I'm
Like,
sure,
honestly.
yeah.
All right, so now that we're done with the story, glad you guys are all informed. We have a special announcement. We've been planning this for a little bit. We have been waiting to hit our 200 mark for a while now, and our channel has recently been blowing up. We finally hit 200. We're actually at like 204 now. So we're really happy and really excited. And as a celebration for that, we're going to do a giveaway. So all you have to do on this video, comment below your favorite video by us. And we're going to use a random word generator and pick one of the comments to be the winner. And that winner will get a box full of stuff, including some of our favorite Fishing Sir mono line. So
There'll be all kinds of little weird things in there, I promise.
yeah, it's not just going to be that. We're going to put all kinds of weird things. Legal, but weird. So
We'll emphasize that for the cops that are
yeah,
watching.
for the cops that are watching.
For the NSA that we're now on.
And Ranger Dick, if you're watching this,
Fuck
please
you.
realize that we're not personally attacking you. We're attacking your affiliation with the Rangers. We realize you were doing your job,
But fuck it.
but
They're an ass.
just fuck off next time.
Well, again, sorry for the slow video, but we had to get this out there. And,
Rainy day.
Rainy day. So
Sucks, it's cold.
you know, we're going to be putting more prank videos out soon. The weather's finally getting nicer, so we're going to be doing a lot more fishing. And as I told you before, we have a very big trip planned in June. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a video a day all across the western U.S. Definitely check that out. We're going to catch a lot of fish, including salmon, trophy trout,
And sleuths.
and sleuths. So I didn't plan for that. Okay.
Is that in our budget?
Oh,
So,
you got a skunk. So.
Get your calves up.
Get your cack.
Get your cack out.
Get your cack. This is the Straussgang signing off.